Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a couple of tips on how you can prioritize your life to reach any goals that you have. In particular, I want to focus on studying and how you can study if you have a lot of things going on and you don't know how to make time for that, or maybe you are a mother, maybe you're a single mother, maybe you just don't know how to get up and do things because you feel like, okay, that's the last thing I want to do is study. Because sometimes I feel like the last thing I want to do is study or put aside time to study. So basically what I do is, if I go throughout my day and just be like, okay, let me get up, get dressed, and do this and that, I usually will go and do something, whether it be watch TV, or if I just leave the house, I'll just straight go and do something else that's not really as important as studying. So what I do when I get up in the morning is I usually watch videos about studying. So as soon as I get up, I will handle a few things that don't really require me to get up, and then I'll kind of just study in bed, which is kind of not what you should do, because you'll probably end up getting tired and going to sleep. They say never study in your room because you'll go to sleep or you'll get bored. So basically, I watch videos on my phone, and I want to be a nurse as my career. I want to be a nurse as my career. I want to be a nurse, but as far as business-wise, I want to create different platforms for people to communicate about any issues that are going on just in their lives, and for Black women. And just my community, just even if it's a t-shirt that's uplifting or reminds you of your favorite artist or something like that. I'm very artistic, so nursing is just something that I want to have where I can say I can always go back to that, but I'm very much so an artist. But right now I'm studying to become a nurse, so I'll get up and I'll watch nursing videos, I'll watch CNA videos, and I will take notes also. So I always keep paper, any kind of paper, like a book, next to my bed, because when I get the paper, I just take it out and I'm like, okay, I can study. Like, I can just focus on studying, and I can just, at the same time I'm watching the videos, I can write things down, and like my son will be right next to me and I can see what he's doing, and I can just go straight ahead and just study like that. Another tip I will give to you is to always try to make time to study when you may think, okay, I just want to, I'm in the car or maybe in the bathroom. You can just whip out your phone and just start going over things. Or you can just anytime keep your phone with you and just take notes. So I'll be watching TV, and I have TV on demand, so I can just pause the TV and just start studying, and I can just take notes in my phone, because sometimes I get bored watching TV or watching movies or whatever I'm doing, or if I'm getting my car washed, or if I'm getting something to eat, whatever I'm doing, I keep my phone with me, so in between time I can study. I would say that I would say be organized. Keep everything in folders, keep everything in binders. Even if you take little notes, make sure that you have them the right way. Be very organized and use whatever methods you can. I use a lot of methods where I'll have columns. So I'll have, like for instance, me, when I'm trying to be a nurse, I have to have supplies. I have to have like everything that I need to do whatever skill I'm about to do. So I'll have supplies, I'll have what I need to do with those supplies, and then how do I do my skill with my resident. So everything will be like in steps. That's how I am. I'm also visual, so I draw a lot of pictures, and like right there I have like eyes, and then I was gonna draw a nose, but I didn't need to do all that. But I'm a visual person. Like I said, I'm an artist. So any way that I can kind of see something, it makes it better for me to understand it and to remember it. This may sound weird, but as far as just living life and setting goals, I feel like you have to be set in a kind of a direction of being motivated, and whatever you do that motivates you. Some people work out, which is great. Some people, they might knit, or they might, I don't know, that's lame, but they might do something that is like, it kind of jump starts them. And for me, it's reading. So I spend a lot of time reading random things. I was just reading about, yesterday I was reading about NBC affiliates, which is a TV network, and I was reading about the affiliates that are connected to the TV, because I was interested in just reading anything. Like, I'll read anything. I'll read about, I'm very into cultures and ethnicities and the origins of people, so I'll read about that. And it's not that I'm gonna go to school and study that, but Wikipedia is awesome. So when I start reading this stuff, it really inspires me to be diverse, and it inspires me to, it just opens my mind to things. And it also makes me want to travel to these random places like that I read about that I've never heard about. It's so many places in the world. The world is so big. So I would just suggest that you read or whatever you like to do, and then you go study, because then you have something that's motivating you to stay on track. Because I notice on YouTube, I see a lot of people saying they hate their careers, or they stop working within their career. And I've never been that type of person that see myself as a nurse. I always wanted to be a fashion designer. I always wanted to be something that had to do with beauty. So I was like, I want to be a surgeon, so because I can flip people's lives, like I can make them look completely different. I always wanted to be in the fashion beauty industry, but when I got older, I had to prioritize and say what's going to work for me financially and what is going to work for me. As far as when I start getting older, I want to always be able to get a job, and I feel like nursing is something where I can always get a job, but I'm never going to devote all of my time to nursing. I'm always going to be working toward building my own business and my own revenue of money. So yes, I want to be a nurse just for stability, but as far as what I love, my passion is fashion and my passion is art. So it's always good to have a balance in life, and to know what you want to do, and studying is a part of that. For anybody that's doing anything, studying is a part of that. So I just wanted to make this video. I hope that you guys like it. I'll be making more videos sporadically, so just stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.